Hey everyone, so I was on CNN a little bit earlier, and they had a report from the CDC, which is the government for disease control that is based in Atlanta, Georgia, I believe. And the CDC earlier this week gave out their recommendations on how to survive a zombie apocalypse. Let me say that one more time. The CDC, the government, the Center for Disease Control, a government agency, a serious government agency that helps give guidelines on how to survive anything from a hurricane to bird flu, has given its recommendations on how to survive a zombie apocalypse. Now, I thought that was just funny, but they say that there's almost no way it could ever happen. But what if it did happen? Just in case, they have given us their guidelines on how to survive in a zombie outbreak. And here are their recommendations. Step 1 is to have some sort of emergency plan. Whether it's to hunker down in a safe location or to get to another location and try to be safe there. Step 2 would be to stockpile food, water, and medicine. The food you would need would be stuff that's not non-perishable, such as canned foods and bottled juice or whatever. Stuff that you don't need to refrigerate, nor does it go bad in a few weeks. Such as canned food, like I said, is probably the best non-perishable food out there. Water is a given, and medicine would be stuff like Advil, ibuprofen, standard over-the-counter medicine that you might need in case you were to get sick or ill. They go on to say that you also need a utility knife, duct tape, yes, duct tape, and a battery-powered radio to listen to like emergency broadcasting messages, a change of clothes, and bedding. Change of clothes makes sense. Bedding, well, I guess I really can't think why we'd need more than one set of bedding, but yeah, I guess we all need to sleep, right? They also suggest that you need a driver's license and birth certificate to prove who you are, and to get just to help with the controlling situation the government would try to do if this would actually happen. They also say first aid supplies are a must, but they go on to say that if you get bit by a zombie, you're pretty much a goner. So that is the CDC's recommendations for how to survive a zombie apocalypse. Unfortunately, they did not indicate on how to kill a zombie. Like, they didn't tell you how to defend yourself, other than having a utility knife, but that's different from a combat knife. But of course, the general belief is if a zombie were to come and attack you, just boom, headshot, 10 points, to shoot for the head. And I believe the guys over at Rooster Teeth, if you guys like gaming, which is probably almost all the zombie lovers out there, they did a video on how to would it be really easy for like a normal person to go out and shoot and kill a zombie? And they took 3 people, 2 that had experience with guns, 1 that didn't, and the person that didn't took him 3 times to kill a zombie by shooting them in the head. But so the CDC doesn't specify on how to kill them, but those are their recommendations on how to survive a zombie apocalypse. What do you guys think?